Good morning, wonderful people of Javint. You're welcome back to this channel once again. Kindly stay tuned here. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. God will bless you. This morning, I brought this disappointing news to you, and this news is really coming from Imo State. From the governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodinma. Yesterday being Wednesday, he met with President Muhammad Buhari and rejected the Southern Governors' Anti-Open Grazing Initiative, which they met the 17 Southern Governors met some months back and decided that on the September 1st, 2021, that they are going to enact the anti-open grazing legislation as a way of checking incessant killing and kidnapping by suspected herdsmen in the region. But my dear people, unfortunately yesterday, Senator Hope Uzodinma met with Buhari and rejected the Southern Anti-Open Grazing Initiative. What a disappointment, my dear people. This is a slap on the Igbos. This is a slap on the Southern governors. Okay, I would like us to go deep into this so we can know more about it. Governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodinma, has opted out of the anti-open grazing resolution of Southern governors after meeting with President Muhammad Buhari on Wednesday, opting instead for collaboration between farmers and herders in the state. Recall that the governors of 17 southern states had, after their meeting in Lagos on July 5, set September 1, 2021 target for states in the region to enact anti-open grazing legislation as a way of checking incessant killing and kidnapping by suspected herdsmen in the region. Following the governor's resolution, Delta, Osun, Ondo, Bayelsa, Akwa Ibom, Rivers, and Enugu state governments had moved to enact anti-open grazing laws. But before the resolution of the governors, the anti-open grazing law was already operational in Ogun, Abia, Oyo, Ekiti, and Ebonyi states. However, Uzodinma yesterday declared that there is no law forbidding open grazing by cattle rearers in the state. Speaking after meeting with Buhari at the State House, Abuja, Uzodinma argued that though there is presently no anti-grazing law in the state, his government was trying to regulate grazing activities through collaboration between the farmers and herders. I don't have any law in Imo State for anti-grazing, but what we have done is that we are regulating grazing activities in Imo State under a partnership between our farmers and herders. They have signed a memorandum of understanding in my office and agreed to work together, and both parties are going about their businesses without interfering or causing any grievance or anger to each other. Uzodinma said this yesterday. The governor also argued that the recent sit-at-home order given by the independent people of Biafra, or indigenous people of Biafra, was not carried out in the state, saying people went about their normal businesses. He further disclosed that the Igbo people are now ready to play national politics by belonging to the party at the center, saying this would play out with the forthcoming gubernatorial election in Anambra State. To the extent of what I know on the sit-at-home order, even the people on their own called off the sit-at-home order in Imo State. It is not being observed. People are doing their businesses, he said. Most people in Imo are businessmen and women who depend on their daily activities and income to feed their families, so they cannot afford to sit at home idle and allow hunger to ravage the state. I know in Imo State there is only one governor and only the governor can order. working with other members of the government, that people should sit at home and it will be obeyed. I don't want to sit here and recognize that there is any other outside the government of Imo State, because there is a government. IPOB is not a government in Imo State. Imo State government has not authorized anything at all. Workers are going to work and normal business activities are ongoing. And for now, I told you that Imo State is relatively calm. My wonderful people, this is coming from Senator Uzodinma, the governor of Imo State. You have heard everything he said. And the most disappointing one is the one that he rejected the Southern Governors Anti-Open Grazing Initiative. My dear, where are we heading to? That is the question. Where are we heading to? This betrayal is just because of 2023 presidency. Well, I don't know much. I don't know what to say, and I don't have much to say. But you have the right to make your comment in the comment section. Whatever you have in mind, my dear people, you can drop it there in the comment section. Whether this man is doing the right thing or not. Now he has stood out of all the... He's now an astounding governor apart from the other 17 Southern governors. Upon the agreements they made, he has now rejected all their plans, all the agreements, and now he's now on his own, aligning with the same government that is not doing appropriately what they are supposed to do. Well, God is watching them. My dear people, I don't think I have much to say about this. I will be right back on this channel once again with more news. Thank you very much. Don't forget to share.